Once upon a time, in a world not so far away, there was a fly named Felix. Felix wasn't your ordinary fly. He had big, googly eyes and wings that shimmered like rainbows. Felix lived in a cozy little mushroom house at the edge of a magical forest. Every morning, he would buzz around, greeting his friends, a wise old owl, a mischievous squirrel, and a family of singing frogs. One sunny day, Felix decided to go on an adventure. He packed his tiny backpack with a crumb of bread and a drop of honey, and off he went, buzzing with excitement. As Felix flew over the forest, he noticed something strange. The flowers were dancing. They swayed to a melody only they could hear. Felix couldn't resist and joined in, twirling and spinning in the air. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew Felix off course. He tumbled and turned until he landed on a fluffy cloud. To his surprise, the cloud was soft and bouncy, like a giant trampoline. Felix bounced and bounced until he reached the top of the cloud. There, he met a group of giggling cloud creatures. They had puffy bodies and faces that looked like marshmallows. The cloud creatures invited Felix to their cloud castle. It was a magnificent place with towers made of cotton candy and a moat filled with sparkling lemonade. Felix was having the time of his life, but he knew he had to get back home. The cloud creatures gave him a special gift, a tiny jar of stardust to light his way. With the stardust guiding him, Felix flew back to the forest. He couldn't wait to tell his friends about his incredible adventure. They gathered around, eyes wide with wonder. Felix's story inspired his friends to dream big and explore the world beyond their little forest. They realized that even the smallest creatures could have the grandest adventures. From that day on, Felix became known as the bravest fly in the forest. He continued to explore new places, always returning with tales of wonder and magic. And so, the legend of Felix the Fly grew, spreading far and wide. Children from all over would come to the forest, hoping to catch a glimpse of the famous flying adventurer. Felix loved meeting new friends and sharing his stories. He taught everyone that no matter how small you are, you can achieve great things with a little courage and a lot of imagination. The forest became a place of inspiration and joy, where dreams took flight and anything was possible. Felix's adventures brought happiness to all who heard them. And so, Felix the Fly lived happily ever after, buzzing through life with a heart full of wonder and a spirit that soared as high as the clouds.